'Twas the character switch before Christmas.
'Twas the night before Christmas, when all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even ladybird. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in hopes that St. Nicholas would soon be there. The children were nestled all snug in their beds, while visions of sugar plums danced through their heads, and Mom in her kerchief and I in my cap, to settle down for a long winter's nap.
When out on the lawn there arose such a clatter. I sprang from my bed to see what was the matter. Away to the window I flew like a flash, tore open the shutters, and threw up the sash.
The moon on the breast of the new-fallen snow gave a lustre of midnight to objects below. When what to my wondering eyes did appear, but a miniature sleigh and a kind of reindeer.
Light with the little old driver so lively and quick, I knew in a moment it must be St. Nick. More rapid than eagles, his coursers they came, he shouted and whistled and called them by name.
Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancin' Vixen, on Comet, on Cupid, Donna and Blitzen, to the top of the porch, to the top of the wall, now dash away all.
As dry leaves that before the wild hurricane fly, when they meet with an obstacle mounts to the sky. So up to the house top the coursers they flew, with a sleigh full of toys and St. Nicholas too.
And then in a twinkling I heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each little hoof. As I drew in my head and was turning around, down the chimney St. Nicholas came with a bound. Wow.
He was dressed all in fur from his head to his foot, and his clothes were tarnished with ashes and soot. A bundle of toys he had flung in his pack. He looked like a peddler just opening his pack.
His eyes, how they twinkled, his dimples, how merry. His cheeks were like roses, his nose like a cherry. His droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow, and the beard on his chin was as white as the snow.
The stump of a pipe he held hard in his teeth, and the smoke had encircled his head like a wreath. He had a broad face and a little red belly that shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly. Ha!
He was chubby and plump, a right jolly old elf, and I laughed when I saw him in spite of myself. A wink of his eye and a twist of his head soon gave me to know I had nothing to dread.
He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work, and filled his other stockings, then turned with a jerk, and laying his finger aside of his nose, giving a nod up the chimney he rose.
He sprang to his sleigh, and his team gave a whistle, and away they all flew like the dawn of a thistle. But I heard him exclaim ere he drove out of sight, "Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night." Exit, stage left even.